working with Mr. Trumbull, with Kyle, we put together a little lesson to use the Visual-Spatial so that you could see it. And do you want to explain it?
Sure. Okay, as promised, we're going to utilize basketball today, not only because you enjoy it, but because there are lots of opportunities for careers within and around basketball. What have we been doing mostly in this class? What program are we most familiar with so far? Okay, data entry into what? Into what program? Okay, Excel. So Excel is useful for a lot of stuff. NBA statisticians will use a program like Excel. You know how instantaneously it seems like they know what Derek Rose's three-point pursuing percentage is over the year? They use that data and they use a spreadsheet to do that. So today we're going to watch the first quarter of Game 1 of the 2011 Bulls vs. Heat series. And the directions, if you'll focus your eyes, are on the board. Number 1, split into 2 teams. Looks like there's 6 people in here, so I will be on whichever team is lopsided. So decide who wants to record stats for the Heat, okay, and then collect your team, and who wants to record stats for the Bulls. So give me a Bulls Heat split first off.
Heat gonna win.
Okay, so Heat go by AJ.
So what are you doing?
Whoever's gonna record stats for Heat, go over there. Who else? Caitlin? Thank you. Okay, who's going to record stats for the Bulls? Thanks for volunteering, Nelson. Thanks for volunteering, Adelaide. Thanks for volunteering, Tony.
Wonderful.
You're gonna, I know that's why we're watching football next month, aren't we? Okay, you're going to collect 5 stats, and there will be a corresponding sticky note to each of those stats. If you need further reference, it's up on the board, but field goals, just regular shots, are blue. Threes are going to be green. Free throws are yellow. Steals are going to be orange. Rebounds are pink. If your player takes a shot and they miss, mark an X on the little sticky note. And where were those sticky notes, Steve?
Here.
Oh.
Here. So where's the Heat team?
Right.
And the Bulls team? Okay. So let me just give you another dimension of this. We are going to do this. We're not going to do this on the computer. We have a diagram of the end of the court that's for the Bulls and the end of the court that's for the Heat. And you're actually going to take this and put it on the place, the best that you can guess, on the place where it took place. All 3-point shots have got to take place outside the arc, right? But rebounds, steals, what's he got? Rebounds, steals, free throws, field goals, yeah. And on in threes. So you're going to see that. And then when it's all over, we're going to put it up on the board. So why is that important? So that if you were doing this in high school or in college, and you had a diagram on the court of where all the points were being made, what if you saw that it was always on the right-hand side of the court? There were a couple on the left-hand side, but almost all the points were being scored on the right-hand side of the court. What would you say?
One on your board?
Draw big.
Yep, just draw big. So you want to have a court,
You like that?
3-point line, key.
Like that.
So Adelaide, while he's doing that, would you mind getting the sticky notes out and delegate those responsibilities? And AJ, what am I doing?
The field goals.
Just field goals?
And 3-pointers.
Because when he starts to play it, we're going to do this in real time. We're not going to say, oh, wait a minute, I didn't catch that. So, sorry.
Got to be on your A game.
Zap, 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 as quick as you can.
Tony,
Right.
are the inside of those glasses have a mirror?
He's open.
Here, Tony.
Those mirror lenses.
I think maybe you're
Make sure you're facing so you can see the screen, Tony.
I'm gonna watch on. Once I hear them say, oh, and another 3 by whoever, and I'm like, oh yeah, 3 right here. I got Joe.
I don't know.
And you're going to join this team over here?
Correct. Yep.
What?
Alright, gnarly. There you go.
What's
You
up,
like
James?
that? Are you guys lying to me?
Huh?
So
Do we draw
what are you doing?
half court?
Yeah.
But in fact, they do the same thing with statistics and position on the football field, so that they can detect, before they go into a game, they do this against the opposition, they say, you know what? The right cornerback is weak.
You're gonna run it down.
all those long gains are being given up by receivers in the right cornerback's area. So they figure that out. They say, oh, left tackle, there's their weakness. We can attack that. So it's the same idea. Wait. So this is the first one.
Yeah, this is the first possession.
That was a shot and a block.
Shot and block.
It was a shot and a block. Stop. Let's just stop this. So the only way we're going to be able to do this is get offensive
You're doing
rebounds.
pink.
What's that here?
Offensive rebounds. The Bulls team is here,
No, for
and they've only got
serious.
this half.
Right.
Okay.
Offensive rebound.
So only if there's an offensive rebound. All right? You got it?
Pink, give him pink.
So this is good. We did stop action.
It's all right. We need to get it sorted out.
So that rebound, that orange, was it? Steal.
Right there, that's what you face. when you
That
play
wasn't that wasn't a Bull
block
steal.
shot or a turnover, it's almost always a dunk at the other end.
This was actually right here.
Anthony jumps out on Rose. They looked at
Oh, a steal right there.
Here comes
Who's got the steals? Oh, there's LeBron again.
Come on, everybody.
Who's got the steals, Caitlin? You got him or you got him?
It was a steal right there.
And remember, do we have to be silent during this, or someone can
Shout.
help your teammates out? Can totally help them out, right? You can be loud, you can be noisy. Right there, coach.
take care of the ball. They better get it together quickly here. Rose knocks it
Where
down.
was that from, Nelson?
The season series allowed for offensive.
Oh, that was a three-pointer. A three-pointer. Three-pointers are green. Three-pointers are green. No, that would be, excuse me, some too. Three-pointers a year.
Bosch over Noah. Rebound by Boozer. Remember, Chris Bosch had that 1 for 18.
Capitalized with less than 8 seconds left. That time was the Chicago Bulls.
Wibby.
That was a missed three.
Here comes
And then a deep defensive rebound. Put the pink in.
Yep, put the pink in on market, AJ.
by 1.
Okay. It's hard, huh? It's with the actual.
Oh, three-shot.
Attempted.
Box out by a combination of
So there's an attempted three and there's a rebound.
But that's how Chicago's going to have to play against this line.
You got it?
Penetrate, kick.
And you need to put in the pink. And you need to be able to reach.
Shooters move the ball.
Back to Bosch, but you've got to have Boozer rotating over early to pick up his man.
Noah may have overreacted to the penetration of Bibby. Mike Bibby's not going to score in the paint like he used to in Sacramento. Contested twos. They're going to clog up the paint, protect the basket, and they're going to close out on the three-point line. Make Mike Bibby shoot a contested two. Rose way off.
Is that a shot? Is that a shot?
Was a shot missed and a shot made.
Yep. Boozer, that's an offensive rebound by Boozer, then he made shot.
After he had struggled, after he had heard the
Where's the
booze
shot?
here
Missed.
at home, and they were not chanting, Boozer shot, sure.
Okay. And the rebound? There was a rebound. Pink.
Maybe got the
rebound.
snap.
Well, I tell you what, if they're Rose,
Which was a good
That
point.
far out.
it's not like an outside shot.
And then it was
The
put
longer
back.
you
Got it?
keep
So
Mike
where
Bibby
was
on the
the
floor,
Bulls?
because he is a dangerous shooter and scorer. So Rose continues to take outside shots and not attack the paint. He's playing right into the hands of Eric Spoelstra.
The foul
After
was
the
called.
Bogans hit the red,
Was a shot, right? But it was a missed shot?
They're the best
Yeah.
two defensive teams in the NBA. The reason is the versatility.
Just a shot?
of the
Shot's
bigs.
blue?
And
You
obviously
put X on it
Miami
if
has
it's
the
missed.
speed
Yeah.
and quickness on the outside with Wade and LeBron, but the versatility and the quickness of Bosch and Anthony, and then at the other end for Noah and Gibson and Sheik just makes these teams so tough to score from.
Okay, offensive rebound, AJ.
Second for Chicago.
The defensive
Guys
rebound.
come off the bench, and they're very effective. You mentioned Omar Sheik along with Todd Gibson. Here's Wade shooting for three. Run down by Boozer.
And then that's a rebound by
Rose's
Boozer.
pass, picked off.
There's a steal, there's a steal.
There's a steal, orange.
Right here, AJ.
Pass intended for Wade, but it's a kick ball, so
No,
Andy
no,
remains in possession. You know, between LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. So LeBron James so they played the alleyway so well because of their speed and quickness and strength. You turn the ball
What
over,
would tell 40?
9 times out of 10, there's going to be a finish at the other
It's
end.
like throwing a long pass in the middle with Ed Reed waiting for the free safety. I mean, you have to know every angle.
Oh, a steal.
Steal. Yeah, just on the far end of the court.
Right there, yeah.
Really trying to give it up.
How about that transition defense there by Keith?
Another steal. That's your steal.
Here's LeBron, and he is fouled by Bogan. And they're going to give him continuation on that. I mean, if so,
We're not
that's
marking
awfully
fouls.
generous.
Yes.
Because Bogan's had an arm
can do it
already
next time.
as he was receiving the ball. And let's take a look. The ball's here. Here's the grab,
Well, that's
the
very-
step, the
yeah.
throw up, and that's, thank you, Kenny Mallett. I'll take 2 free throws. Appreciate it.
Now, the three of us were in Boston to broadcast opening night, the Heat losing to the Celtics. We were in Cleveland early December for LeBron's return, 28-point win for Miami. As you see what LeBron has done. Really got that Cleveland game, really got this Miami Heat jump-starting with 9-8 when they came to that game.
That looks just like your tabletop.
And they're really just basically ran the Cavs out of the building, and from that point on,
Nelson, you ready?
won the next 9 games straight, and it took off from there.
It's almost like they were galvanized by the criticism.
I love this shot.
Actually, it's written for the Cavs fans.
Oh, cool.
Yes, we have seen the ups and downs, but they end up winning 58 games. Pretty good season. Did you feel they would get to this point, the Eastern Conference Finals? At some point, LeBron and Dwayne Wade, playoff basketball has been superb with Logan picks up another foul, guarding Dwayne Wade. But they're a tough out.
Oh, with this kind of talent, I mean, it was inevitable
Should I
that they were
count
going to
that
be
one?
really good. I think it just was going to take them some time. Remember, they didn't really have much of a training camp with Wade suffering from the injury. But by the time they got it going, you know, it was already.
Okay, we got about 3 more
halfway through the
minutes
season.
of game footage that we're going to watch, and then we're going to analyze these for a second, and then we're going to put them onto the computer and onto the smartphone.
What score every team?
It's happening right now?
Native of Chicago, but were not fared particularly well in games played against the Bulls. In fact, this team has lost 8 of the last 10. He's shot about 43%.
Of course, he hasn't had LeBron James on his team in the last few years. Now, this year he has, but they're only 3 against the Bulls. But it's a different team. I mean, this team now, with the confidence that they have, having beaten Boston, where they are emotionally,
Still on someone.
totally different place from a couple of months ago. Another kick ball. Ball throws. And Miami in possession.
All right, that's a good natural stop. We'll stop at the timeout.
Timeout.
Okay, so
5:55 left in the first quarter.
hey, he's coming back.
And you know what, guys? Look at yours versus the other teams. You can tell immediately some things, but be quiet about it. Just figure out what you think is going on, and then we're going to share. We're going to try and figure out as a group. But maybe there's some conclusions, because I can see big differences between this board and that board. All you got to do is look. Balance here with the X. I forgot what he said. It has an X. And the free throws are supposed to be yellows. So why don't we take these 3 off and put 3 of the yellows in there, okay? Thank you. There you go. 3 of them.
How come not on basketball?
But look at all these shots he does. And look at the shots over there. Look at where they were taking.
Just like it when I was little, how I grew up. And stuff like that.
Which team is scoring in the paint?
Yeah.
There's some big differences in terms of ability to penetrate and what they're doing.
As we start to plot it on this, it'll become more apparent because we'll have them to look at side by side. So, shots for the blue team. I'll start putting those on. So we are the Heat. And
The blue team
or I mean the blue is the color for shots.
Oh, okay.
So we got shot, uh-oh, it's not blue.
Purple, no. Blue, yeah. By definition, that's blue. Can you imagine doing this? Do you want to come on up?
Yeah, yeah.
Come on up.
No.
Adelaide, tell me to do it.
I can't make him do anything.
Okay, you're right, you're right. We can always ask people.
Because then I'm not gonna wait that long.
No.
Make Preston do it. Go up there and plot.
So Preston,
You're
gonna
gonna
plot
place your
these,
sheet.
you're gonna plot these data points.
X's mean they shot it.
So, mark these ones.
These are.
So I marked the blue ones?
Yeah, you're gonna
Without
mark-
the,
you're
don't
gonna
mark
mark
the
the blue
ones
ones.
with the
Yeah.
X's. Yeah.
Just the one with no X, the one that, that's the where we shot.
That's good.
Okay, you want me to hold that for you? Okay. So just go, yeah, find out where those are plotted. So you do, I do it on
The other side.
on the right side, because that's the side the bulls were shooting on, right?
That's it.
Yeah, just find it, and then just click and then. So just by looking at this data we're putting up, could we take a guess at maybe who's winning the game? Even with never knowing the score, without seeing the actual number of the score, could we infer?
That's a great question.
Yep, just the blue ones for now. Okay, that's the
Sorry.
shots.
Yeah, 15 points on the.
Next is 3-pointers.
Just don't do 5, just put it in, put 5 in.
Just put a number 5 in there.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the smart way to do it, huh? Feet. How do we move the table?
Just put it on there, only 3 of them.
Okay, well, I want you to do a little bit. We know I know how to do it. I've been practicing. Plus, this is the fun part. Okay, thank you.
I don't know what it is.
Hey Nelson, come show me. There we go. There we go. Just one skill?
Yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, next stat.
Rebounds.
Okay.
Let's see.
Alright, Caitlin, show me where those rebounds are in here.
Is that what you do? What? Yep.
Oh, it's go outside.
Is it hard to do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Maybe a jet flying by.
Possibly.
Pink. Rebounds. So just a couple things
What's the point of that?
of what?
This.
Okay, good question. Expand it a little more for me. So what's this? What does this mean, and what's the point of this?
Wait, what?
So you
I
told
mean,
me
what's the point of this when we're doing on paper?
what we're doing on paper. So say we were traveling around the country following these teams. Would I put a whole bunch of poster boards and sticky notes in my briefcase and suitcase, or would it be nice if I had a laptop and I could just do it all like this, right? Because maybe if I was watching a real game, I would just be doing it like that. I'm following the game, and on my laptop or with a mouse, I'm plotting these points as soon as they happen. Do you suppose they have something like that? I bet they possibly would. Good question. At the highest level of NBA in a national championships, where are most of the points coming from? This is something for us high schoolers on our own basketball teams to think about. Even the best players in the world, where do they shoot from? Shoot well. Do they shoot more inside or outside?
Inside.
More inside, right? And what do you think a reason for that is? Are you A, more likely to complete a shot that's taken closer to the hoop, or B, less likely?
A.
Yeah, A, more likely, right? So they take and they use this data, and they use it to find out how they're gonna play their next team, how they're gonna stack up to their next opponent. Think if they see the Heat putting a bunch of numbers up in here, are you gonna put your tiny guys in here? Or are you gonna put your big guys in there? And put some big guys in there, right? And play some defense. Maybe you try and force them to shoot outside.
Where are the Bulls weak on defense? What part of the court are the Bulls weak on defense? So would you look
All over.
Would you look at the Bulls side of the court or the Heat side? You want to look at the Heat. Look at where the Heat are scoring, and you can tell where's the weak part of the defense. On the left side or the right side? Left, because they're all coming down like this and down here. And they kind of gravitate over to here, and they get shooting over here.
And a lot of those points came from turnovers too. So that's where looking at steals is super important.
Cool.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, give Steve a round of applause. Tell him thank you for coming.
Oh, I'm giving you guys a round of applause. I couldn't do what you just did. And imagine doing that for a job. Wow.
AJ, was that fun? Okay, thank you.